Hi everyone, it is Scott and
Marla, hi.
And she's here with us today on the 7th day of 22 Days of Intention, and she's been with us every day even though she's been at home healing from her foot surgery, but she's doing great because she's feeling all the love and blessings and prayers that you guys are sending. So thank you, and so grateful that you're here. You want to say hi to everybody?
Thank you. I'm still in my pajamas. Yes, it's been 3 weeks, 4 weeks now,
4 weeks,
and I'm
yes.
still recovering. I have about 3.5 weeks to go. It's, I guess I couldn't have picked a better time to be stuck at home, but it's wonderful. I'm so grateful for all your beautiful blessings that you're sending my way. They are definitely being felt. Please keep sending them.
Yes.
Because the quicker I will heal. So thank you.
And again, thank you for allowing us to come into your lives, your homes, in a time that's so needed. And as we share now, starting at 11:11 each day, whatever time that may be in California, East Coast, around the world, it's just about us collectively right now. And as we share every day, we're all going through this together, and just being able to share these beautiful messages and stories with you, it is so powerful. And what's taking place right now is truly miraculous if we can look at, again, this as a gift. And what Marla and I were speaking about this morning is one of the beautiful chosen words which we felt today should be about happiness. And I'm going to kind of show this to, I know she's teaching me a few things of social media, how to share and show the word properly. So what we do, again, we're setting that day, or excuse me, we're setting that intention every day when we wake up, or even when we go to sleep. We can set our intention. So today, as we see, we're choosing the word happiness, and I'm going to actually let Marla today share such a beautiful story and a simple story that really, again, we wear the intention stick, the Tree of Life intention stick, close to our heart to set that intention, to live that intention each and every day, and whatever that may be for you. So I can't wait for Marla to share the story about happiness.
Well, this is actually a very light story. It's nothing too heavy, but just to kind of share with you what happened with me was I was in this funk, and we all go through it, right? Because we're all being faced and challenged with different things in our life. And I just felt like I needed an extra dose of happiness, right? And so I thought, I do set my intentions before I go to sleep every night, as well as in the morning. I set my intentions because we receive so much when we sleep in our dream state. So I decided to choose happiness. Happiness. I needed a little bit more happiness in my life that day, it felt. So I woke up in the morning and I felt an extreme, excruciating pain in my knee. And I thought, what the heck? Why am I feeling this pain in my knee? Enough where got out of bed and I was limping. So I said, okay, this is interesting. I'm going to take my own advice here, and I'm going to go into meditation, understand why am I receiving pain in my knee. And no coincidence that I had just set the intention of happiness the night before. So went into meditation. And what I was receiving at that moment was that happiness was related to my knee. And what that meant was that I started dissecting the happiness, the need, the self-needs. What am I not doing for myself? Because especially as mothers and wives, and we take care of our home, we take care of our own parents, some of us are working.
And work, you work with me every day.
So we forget to take care of our own self-needs, right? To look within inside of ourselves and take care of us. Because we're so busy accommodating everybody else. And I said, that's it. I need to take care of me. And believe it or not, after 20 minutes, just a simple 20-minute meditation, I came out of my meditation and my pain was gone. I'm telling you, I was limping. I got out of bed, I was limping. I was like, this is crazy. So I just want to end on this because this I thought was so cute. We always share these stories. We have 4 kids and we always share these stories with our kids. So I went into our daughter's room and I said, you're never going to believe what happened. Told her about the intention of happiness, told her about my knee. She says, Mom, happiness, happy knees. I'm like, oh my gosh. And you see, we're constantly learning from our kids as well, right?
Oh my goodness, our biggest teachers, and we forget how brilliant our children are, and we still continue to think we need to teach them, and they are giving us such amazing gifts and lessons, and we're learning, as Marla just said, more from them than we could ever teach them, because they're teaching us, because they're not yet programmed to think the way we've been programmed to think. So I just love that Marla could share this with you because it was so profound. And yes, as simple, not, this miraculous story of parting the Red Sea, but just to look within inside ourselves and to feel, and this is, again, what Marla and I are sharing with you every day, that we have the answer from within. It's not on the external, right? We
So true. Right, because if we are not looking within inside of ourselves, then all we have inside is a wall. And who wants a wall up inside of yourself?
Yes.
So we must open that door, right?
I love that. And this is what we want to share with you each and every day, is to set an intention for what we need to fill ourselves back up with that day, that week, that month, or always. And what's so beautiful that we're sharing with you right now about the intention stick and the 22 different words, the 22 different intentions we received to place inside, is that we can change out our intentions daily. We can, again, as we all go through something, we're tested each and every day. And as we share, the more good we do, the harder we're tested. But we can change them out, and you can add 2, 3 intentions at a time because they all work. They're all in sync with one another. The vibration of 3 is so powerful. And
Every three, you cannot pick a wrong intention. They all work in harmony with one another.
Absolutely. So again, happiness, self-needs, filling ourselves back up with what we need. It's so important right now. And as we come into your beautiful homes now each and every day for, as we say, these next 22 days, well, actually today's day 7, which I also love. The number 7, the vibration of 7 represents completion. And we're going to continue after the 20 days, each and every day, to talk about stories with you and different stories that you're sharing. And really how important this is, that we are all coming together right now collectively, that we are all helping one another. And what I love today is that we get to do our meditation together with Marla and I and you and your family. So as I ask each and every day, and Marla and I are going to hold hands as we hold the monitor, so we're all connected. And I'm going to ask you each to close your eyes. And we're going to go into 3 deep breaths so we can truly ground ourselves, so we can be present, we can be in the now and not worrying about what else is taking place. And even if it's just for this moment, it's a time of calm. And again, I want you to take in 3 deep breaths through your nose, through your diaphragm. Hold it just for a moment and then exhale through your mouth. And we're going to do this together. And please keep your eyes closed. And we're going to do this meditation and blessings and prayers together. first and foremost, that you all receive blessings of health and courage and strength and light and love and happiness and everything each and every one of you needs in your life right now to fill up your beautiful hearts and souls with unconditional love, which will allow you to fully heal, which will allow you to help so many more brothers and sisters heal, which will unify all mankind and bring us back together as one, so we should all see heaven on earth as it is here now. Wow, just feeling that beautiful energy, and I know every hair on your body is standing up right now, and that's what this is about. This is about us collectively, that even though you may not be with us physically, our souls are connected around this beautiful world and throughout the universe. And this is why we say, when we save one soul, we save the world entirely. And this is why we're all here, is to touch another soul, to have a soul-to-soul connection. And as Marla has taught me so many beautiful things, is that we're here to let you know that you matter.
That's right. You do matter, and that you are loved, and you do have purpose. And Scott and I have been working on this Tree of Life intention stick for a few years now, and
really 8 from the vision.
From the very start,
but
yes. But as far as the really spreading the word of the intention stick, and we see now that we have been getting ready for this time right now in the world, that we needed everything that's happening. This is on a global stance. This is not just our community. This is the whole world is going through this. And we know that we have been preparing. We have been preparing for this time in our lives, all of us, not just Scott and I. But there is a reason we are all here. We chose to be here in this time to do this work together. We are all light workers. Think about this. If Jesus or Moses or Mother Teresa or Buddha, any of them had the light and didn't share it and went into the cave and never came out, we wouldn't be awakened. And now that we are awakened, we have to share this, as Scott said, touch another soul, awaken them, because this is why this virus is happening. It's a time to bring the world together. So let's look at it as a beautiful thing, not as a negative.
Absolutely, a gift. And again, as we share each day, everything in our lives happens for us. Everything in our lives is a gift or a lesson. And yes, we see that sometimes these gifts are very difficult to receive, but it brings us to the next place in our lives, and it makes us who we are today. And we promise you, this journey is just beginning, and it's going to be miraculous. And yes, the reset button has been hit extremely hard, but it's time to understand why each and every one of us has been given our gifts, our tools, our knowledge, our wisdom, our abundance, our platforms. It's to help one another, and we will. And
as you go about your day today, whether you're inside or out taking a walk, remember the intention of happiness. It'll ground you when you feel that maybe you're going off the path a little bit. Just come right back and hold on to your intention stick, and remember that together we all set happiness.
Yes.
Right?
Wow. I'm just I know you're feeling this. And yes, as Marla just said, go outside, breathe in the air. As I say to you every day, just be grateful for everything in our lives that we have, not the external. Listen to the birds, listen to the leaves rustling, whatever that may be. Say hi to someone as you're passing by, but just be in the now and be present and be grateful every second of the day. So as we share every day, we love you, you matter, you have purpose, you are just as important as anyone else in this world.